Reading the script was really creepy, but also like some things that we had to do, like Julia got dragged through the woods, which is scary in itself.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Clevver. I'm your girl Joslyn, and today I'm so excited to be joined by the ladies of Slender Man the movie coming August 10th. We have Joey, Annalise, and Julia in the studio. First things first, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Second thing, this movie, just watching the trailer, freaked me out so much. I feel the arm hairs on my body lifting. So break down for people who haven't heard about the movie yet, what exactly is happening.
It's about a group of 4 best friends who decide one night to try and summon Slender Man.
And it's all about how they kind of seek solace in this fictional character. And then slowly they get tormented and haunted one by one.
Some shiz goes down.
Yeah.
No, seriously, it seems like, oh, sweet story about 4 friends. No, you know that that's not the way that the movie is about to go down. And the thing I love about this, compared to all the other awesome horror movies we've gotten in the past, is that Slender Man is a millennial horror person.
For sure.
How do you describe him as a character?
I feel like Slender Man, well, he's iconic. I mean, I played the video game when I was younger, and I feel what's great about Slender Man, what I think of him is he's so mysterious. I mean, Julia explained it really well.
Yeah, you can project whatever you want onto him. You can be like, oh, I'm scared of my evil stepdad, but I'm not gonna let myself feel that, so I'm gonna pretend there's this fictional thing. Or you can believe that he's a real boogeyman and play into the urban legend of having him under your bed.
The scariest part of him is that he can
you're scared of things in your life, and you just...
I feel Slender Man pinpoints exactly what you don't like about your fears and just really latches onto that.
It's just too many options for me to get freaked out. What would you guys say as you're reading the script, as you're shooting the movie, you're like, wow, this is incredibly scary?
Yeah, I also think there was certain, reading the script was really creepy, but also some things that we had to do, Julia got dragged through the woods, which is scary in itself.
Well, there's a lot, and
also
there was
lots of ticks.
Yeah, lots of insects.
The ticks were really
northeast,
scary.
just lots of. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. There was always fog in the woods, and we would go in and we did this beautiful shot with Annie staring out into the woods and her hair blowing, and so cinematically it's very
eerie.
I feel like it's unique in that it looks different than most horror films. They paid a lot of attention to detail in terms of
the way that the scary sequences are set up are very. It's almost beautiful, which makes it really creepy.
I know you guys can't give away the ending because people have to go see the movie, but I love the concept that even when you're watching the trailer, it's don't watch this alone, which after watching it alone, I wish I had followed directions. Why do you guys think that this movie is going to be so great for groups of friends? And I love that it stars 4 women. Most of our audience is female, so some girl power in the heezy.
I think that everyone loves jump scares. And those are the best types of movies to go see with your friends or a date. And jump scares are, I feel the most, everyone loves good jump scares.
And I think what's cool about these characters is they're thoughtful. Sometimes you watch a horror movie and you're like, why is she in a bra in the woods, walking towards the scare? They really all want to take care of each other and kind of save each other and help each other. So it's they're a little more cerebral.
I can still see it. I can still see it.
So take me behind the scenes. I know on a lot of horror movies, and obviously we're talking about the scenes outside and how ominous and scary it looks in the forest scenes. And you're shooting at night, which can also seem a little creepy. And I always love to ask people in horror films, did anything weird or supernatural or ghostly go down on set?
Every night when I took off my makeup, it was a ghastly.
Whatever.
I actually disappeared. I'm kidding. That was really bad.
So method. So method.
Such a method actor.
I was thinking when we got to the hotel, because we were in the middle of nowhere, and I asked for my room to be facing the woods, instead of the parking lot, I kept thinking these giant trees and lampposts were Slender Man. Not even because I was in character, just because I was tired and sad and alone.
Oh, yeah, our hotel was 100 yards away from the prison.
A prison!
Yes, there was a prison, and we drove right by the prison every night.
Morning and every night to get to work.
Well, I love that you said that you saw Slender Man because as I was getting ready for the interview, I was looking on all your social medias, and you posted this photo.
Oh my god.
Is this real? Because I'm shook right now.
Wait,
You
what
shook
is
it?
that photo? What's
Look at this. Here, you ladies take it. It's from
Do you
Joey's.
not look at my Instagram?
I do. I look at
on
it all the
daily?
time.
Did you Photoshop that?
Did I? Did I not?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Were
but
you
I,
shook, Eth?
I was shook, and I still am.
Who is
actually.
this dog? That's what I
That's
want
my
to know.
dog Dallas.
Dallas. I only know about Angel. She's a tiny 4-pound Yorkie
Julie's obsessed with my
named
dog.
Angel, who's like 1,900
Does
years
Eric
old.
know?
She's old, but she's like this big, and she's like my best friend. And Julia is obsessed
Well,
with her.
if you don't love dogs, like I can't trust you.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Can we all agree on that?
I bet Slender Man
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
like
you would love
dogs.
that.
No, I bet Slender Man preys upon puppies and teenagers.
Yeah.
Getting back to the plot, though, a little bit of the movie. So, you ladies want to get out of this town, conjure Slender Man, and then what exactly beyond the disappearance can we anticipate as the plot unfolds?
Well, we all start believing different things at different times.
Yeah.
So like Joey's character is really, you would say, like into it,
She's
right?
really deep into the idea that Slender Man does exist, and Slender Man is the reason that her friends are disappearing and everything's going bad. And she does a lot of research into it, and it kind of drives her a little mad, like because she's kind of driving, and then.
And I
after
really
that,
feel like Ren, Joey's character, is like the emotional, like driving force of the movie because she reacts to everything so like wholeheartedly and emotionally because she's so in it. And I think that that's also what keeps the audience going, oh wait, maybe there's something. And my character doesn't really believe in it until the very end. She's much more of like an observer.
which is kind of cool because I think that's why Slender Man messes with you a lot.
because I'm like, I don't believe you, like I'm going on a date. I'm just like trying to be normal and literally like everyone's disappearing and she's just like, I'm fine. And then she's not.
And then everything explodes. As actresses, what did
Man, I'm going on a date.
A real good date.
but as actresses, what did you guys love about this project? Being able to take on, I mean, this kind of film, which I'm sure there's a lot of cool stunt work that was an option
I
for
mean,
you guys.
who doesn't love a good scream and cry all the time? I did like, as an actress, there was just like one scene that was like really exciting for me to play. It was just this very frantic nature that my character was going through. It was after a very horrible experience where she encounters and and so she kind of just, she starts to like lose it a little bit, and that was really fun for me to do.
I just love working with the special effects team because, I mean, just to see the work that they do is so amazing, like how it transfers onto screen and just also seeing it in person. Like personally, I love the makeup that's made instead of the makeup that's like kind of CGI because it's beautiful in its imperfection and it makes you, I don't know. Like, have you seen The Fifth Element? This is okay. You go.
No.
You go.
You're so deep. I want to
No,
know.
I love it.
No,
I'm
I
like,
totally
tell me
agree
more,
with you as far as
girlfriend.
like, I know
Well,
what you mean, yeah.
Like in The Fifth Element, they have all these costumes that were obviously handmade and so thoughtfully done.
And that's such an
created.
art, a total art in and of
Yeah.
itself.
And I feel like, I mean, especially with all the superhero movies today, like you just are kind of watching this little character bounce around up and down on screen and whatever. And I love seeing wires. Like I love seeing all the hard work that people put into, because obviously movies aren't real. You know?
Like, so, but it's kind of like because that's kind of, Sylvain, our director, kind of shot it in a way that was like very smooth and like straight. It doesn't cut that much. I mean, it does during the running and the being freaked out, but he really lets the movie like breathe. He lets it like
He was
our
also so
dynamics.
cool to work with.
Yeah,
He's a
he was
great
so
guy.
calm. After every take, he'd be like, "Yeah." I was like, "Really?"
Oh yeah, we also celebrated Bastille Day. on
Oh,
set,
how
And they
French
brought
of
out
you.
a cake.
And he was
brought out a
like, "Do
cake
not
for him.
forget." He was like, "Do not forget that your democracy is because of us." It's like always like holding a cigarette. It's totally true.
History, American History 101. Congratulations on freaking me out. I know that everyone is going to love this movie and not be able to sleep at night in the best way possible, but go see it with your friends, your family, all your people. Slender Man in theaters August 10th, and a round of applause for you, ladies.
Thank you, Joslyn. Thank you.
For more fun with the cast of Slender Man, including Joey King, click right here to see the whole crew play our clever Wheel of Dares.